Hey, Terry, what would you like to do for your 40th anniversary?
Let's travel abroad.
Sounds good to me.
How would you like to go to Italy?
Great.
You're listening to the podcast where we talk about life, sports, family, and everything in between. Welcome to Just Talking Out Loud with your hosts, Ron and Terry.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Just Talking Out Loud. I'm Ron.
And I'm Terry.
Terry, let's go abroad as we get ready for our 40th wedding anniversary.
So we have ordered universal yums, and today our box is coming from Italy. So welcome to Italy.
Yep, maybe I'll set that
there.
right here.
And I'm going to see what's in the box. There's some Italy stickers. Did you figure out how to pronounce all this?
This is pepperoncini, I believe, potato chips.
Pepperoncini, potato chips. We have.
These are crisp almond cookies.
Almond cookies, but they're Amarettini almond cookies.
Sorry, I do have the book.
Okay.
Here's the book.
And then this is Moretta. Is this the
Moretta? Might be Moretta.
Moretta?
Yeah.
It's tiramisu. It's little packaged tiramisu.
You can do it this way: chocolate tiramisu cake. That's what you just did.
And then there is
tomato and oregano wheat rings. Is what this is saying. That is
tomato and oregano wheat rings. What is it, Mr. Tarallino's?
Yeah, it's a little different.
Tarallino's little wheat rings, tomato. That sounds different.
Yes, it does. And then we need that one, and
this is a milk chocolate bar with pistachio filling, which I'm really excited to try because I like pistachio.
Yes.
It's Novi.
Oh, I'd learned how to. It's I did learn that word, and I don't know.
Left you, and then we have
it's gone.
A little yum bag.
So we'll do that as a surprise. Those are little.
So that's a little yum bag surprise. So we are going to try all the treats and tell you if we like them, and hopefully.
I mean, it's going to be exciting going to Italy for our 40th wedding anniversary.
Yeah. Even though it's just treats.
We're celebrating with you, so thanks for joining us. As we are trying something. This is going to be once a month, and Italy just happened to be the first thing that popped up, so it kind of worked out pretty good.
Yeah, would be seen your Italian and all, so.
But I should learn more about the Italian words than I have. But so if you had to start,
grandparents were still here, they probably
this would be great with my grandparents. They'd be able to because some of them spoke Italian, so it would have been a lot nicer. And I've been practicing for a week and a half, and I still can't remember how to pronounce half the words.
So do you want to start with salt or sweet?
Yeah, I don't know. That's up to you.
You want to try the chips first?
I do. I do want to try the chips.
Okay.
Now, the chips are, we go to the bed.
Flavored with
pepperoncini, and it's a potato chip. And all right, here we go. Let's see what it tastes like.
Sweet chili flavor.
Yeah.
I didn't know if they might have some spice in them. You might have to have another one.
You get a little a little spicy at the end.
At the aftertaste is chili.
Definitely a chili taste.
It's very sweet when you have the chip in your mouth. Very sweet when you have the chip in your mouth, like a honey barbecue almost. Not quite as barbecue-y, but like a honey. And then after you swallow, you can taste the chili.
Oh, it does say sweet chili.
Mm-hmm.
So it does say that. What else is that? What that is then? Is that the whole? There is a little, like, at the end. I'm getting a little bit of a
spice at the end.
Little spice at the end.
They're good though.
I'm gonna try one more.
They're very good. I ate quite a bit. To see if it got spicier. It's not too spicy though.
So the pepperoncini.
I'm not a real spicy person, and I would still eat the whole
potato
bag.
chips, not bad. I don't know It's gluten-free. It says palm oil. I wonder if Alexis can eat these.
Yeah, I don't-
210 calories. If I had to rate these,
they're pretty,
I don't have anything
they're
to go.
pretty good.
Yeah, they're not bad. I'm trying to think what else I'm tasting in there, but definitely.
It's some kind of chili powder, but it's not real strong. It's not so strong that it's spicy that you can't eat it. I was going to try what are these
These are
called?
tomato and oregano wheat rings.
I was going to try them next because I have no idea what to expect.
Okay, all right. So we'll try those, and we got.
What didn't one of your grandmothers make tiramisu at one time? No, it was those other crispy things. What were they?
I'm trying to think what they were. I don't know. To be
I
honest,
think they might have made tiramisu at one time, but they, didn't.
these are actual rings.
These look like they look like mini bagels.
Yeah, look at that. They do. They look like many bagels. I don't know if you can to see that or not, but they are really. For those of you that are listening, we are trying some snacks from Italy that we received, and these look like little, tiny. What do you say? Bagels.
They contain wheat, sesame, and sulfurites. May contain traces of milk, soy,
Tomato,
or tree
oregano,
nuts.
and
So
wheat rings.
I probably shouldn't eat a lot of these. It's soy, but
Those are interesting. Those are pretty.
they're heavier than a cracker.
Yeah, Italy has a lot of different. Their snacks are definitely, obviously,
They are
different than.
they are heavier than a cracker, but they're
How many's in there?
they have quite a few. They have quite a bit of They're not quite as flavorful as our tomato basil crackers, like
Does it
What
say?
kind of crackers we've bought with tomato and basil in them or something like that? They're not quite as
Yeah,
spicy as
right.
those, but they have a hint.
They're
of- you
really
can-
good.
yeah,
Wheat flour, white wine. There's white wine in this. High orlonic sunflower oil, extra virgin olive oil, tomato powder, oregano, dried onion, basil, sesame seeds. This does have wheat, sesame sulfites, and product. This is actually a neat little
Mhm.
snack. I like that. That was
It's
really
very
good.
different. Mhm.
Yeah.
What do we want to try next? The almond cookies.
Well, we're on like a chip. Let's just keep going before we get to
Okay.
the bar. So this one here,
These are crisp Amarettini, or I don't know. When I saw this, it made me think of my drink, my preferred drink,
yeah,
which is.
these are crispy almond
Amaretta?
cookies. Yeah,
But
might be it.
I would love to try something with the amaretto flavor.
Amaretto. I know that they do the second
Amarettini.
syllable is how you really belt it out. Amarettini.
I may need
Amarettini,
scissors for
maybe.
this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, because it does have the line across it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Getting out of here is going to be interesting.
I can get it if I need to.
So we've tried the potato chips. I would say they're pretty good. I'd say 1 to 5.
Got it.
I'd give them a 3.5. The rings, tomato wheat rings, not bad. That was really surprised me a little bit because I'm a little bit.
These are wee mini cookies.
Okay, these are almond cookies, crispy almond cookies, and they're really tiny. I don't know if you
Tiny.
could see that or not, but
And
Oh,
if you like almond,
they
you
got
would
a
love
crunch too. Wow.
them. They taste like almond. They are
Lots of-
good. They are good.
They have the almond just boom.
Yeah, the almond is really flavored.
Wow.
Um,
The Italians know how to do it. I think they do anyway. Those are tasty. Does it have
those
a
are very almond flavored.
130 calories?
They're like a crispy, tiny cookie. They're just punched with almond extract.
Sugar, almonds, wheat, flour, cornstarch, apricot. Is there an apricot in that? Can you taste
I taste the almond.
egg white, store in a dry place.
It's like a crunchy.
Wow, is that good? That's the this is the crispy almond cookies, and I got to tell you, you ate them all. Here, that's all right.
I really like them.
Yeah, those are. We may be snacking on these tonight while we're watching TV. 'Cause they're pretty tasty.
Now, I've never had like a tiramisu. This looks like it's like a wafer.
No, those are good. I can eat those.
I think we'll eat those. They'll be gone by the end of the night.
Yeah.
They're really good.
Now this is the chocolate tiramisu cake,
Yes.
and I believe it's Moretta tiramisu.
Whatever that means.
Maybe that's chocolate. We're butchering it. I should have known.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's okay. This is our surprise Italian.
Okay,
Ooh,
so
ooh,
it
ooh.
is like a chocolate covered.
Look at that.
Do you want to just bite
That
it? Or
is
you want me
looks
to break it?
delicious.
Try to break it.
Yeah,
in
try to
half?
break it. I mean, so it's soft, kind of a soft. Oh,
It's soft.
it's like
and
a
it's
cake.
Like a cake. Yeah, tiramisu. Is
yeah,
like
cake. Oh man, Terry,
It's really yummy.
menja. That is good. Wow.
We'll probably eat this whole thing right now.
Yeah, this is.
It's
Boy,
like
it's
chocolate covered.
Oh,
It's like a cake
whoop.
with a little bit of icing in the middle, and it's chocolate covered. It is really yummy.
Oh my gosh, is that good?
It is really good.
We
Yeah.
did get this from Universal Yum. We want to thank them all. This is not sponsored. They're just we bought it, and we're trying this out. But man, that is some good Moretta.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, is that good? Terry hasn't let it go either. Have you noticed
Here,
that?
you want some more? No, I didn't break it even.
Oh, I see you got the bigger part.
Well, I just trying to get it broken.
Man, oh daisies.
It's just coming apart.
That
when I break
is
it.
excellent.
It's very good.
Wow, that was excellent.
Yeah.
Of all that, I'd say that's my favorite right now.
I like the almond cookies too, though.
I'd say this is one that's two.
I'm, we're more into sweet snacks than we are salty, anyhow.
Yeah. But that, because you know what that
Just the
reminds
weather-
me of?
Wish the weather would straighten
This
up
one
because
here,
my nose is
that kind of
dripping.
remind me of, like when you buy the cakes that are not good for you
Should
from
we
Little
do
Debbie.
the chocolate bar?
Although
or
that
the
is
Yum
a
bag?
lot better than Little Debbie. I say we do the chocolate bar because I don't know what this is just going to be candy.
Oh, okay.
So it's gonna. This here is going to
Now
be
we
this bag that they
like
gave us.
pistachio, so we're looking forward to
Yeah,
this.
this one here is milk chocolate bar with pistachio filling. So it's going to be interesting to see how
Hoping
that.
it has like little, and it does. Yes, it has little.
Oh, look at that. Okay, so it's like a bar. It's in sections.
and you can
Oh,
break
look
it
in.
off.
Let's see what's inside. If you can see, I don't know if you'll be able to see that or not. It has. Is that? I'm going to say that's peanuts, right? They look like
No,
peanuts
it's
now.
pistachios.
Oh yeah, duh. It's pistachio. Well,
This side
Pistachio
you can see
nuts.
the pistachios in it.
Yeah.
And this side looks like a cream, some kind of pistachio cream with it.
boy, the chocolate is. Man, that's
I wouldn't think to put milk chocolate with pistachios, but it's really good.
Oh my gosh. Well, we're taking a trip to Italy, and this is amazing.
If I go
These
to
are
It-
just snacks.
if I go to Italy, I'll be buying this every time. Mm. The tiramisu
say-
is good too.
210 calories. I can't read it. I don't have my glasses, but because they made it so small, I can't read it. That is excellent. This little bag that we have from
It contains,
called a Yum bag.
I don't know what,
I can't see it.
sodium 70 milligrams. So it's 210 calories. So it's probably pretty close to a chocolate bar we have,
Yeah.
Is this looks like bubble gum.
So
but
we
it's good
have
fruit.
this one is a strawberry, and it says Millefrutti, And this is a strawberry toffee. This is a toffee too that is, it says pesca. So what is a peach? Yeah.
And then
Pesca.
this just says big fruit, but it has a picture of blueberries on this. So we can each have one of them and see.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then maybe if that's like, what does it say it is? Is it like,
It's a toffee.
it might be hard to break with your teeth then.
Yeah, it's just a toffee. I don't know if I really want to.
Try to break it.
Maybe I'll just take a little piece and I'll try and break it. Oh, it's,
You could bite it right
oh,
now.
you can bite that.
It's good.
That's the
It's
strawberry.
like a fruity,
That is
almost
good.
taffy like,
Mhm.
but it's not quite as chewy as taffy. Here, I'm going to do the peach one.
That was pretty good. Yeah, I gotta give you more of that. This is the peach.
Mm-hmm.
Peach is
They're
pretty good.
not chewy as taffy,
Well, I'm not
but they're sweet like taffy.
I don't know if I like the peach. I like the strawberry.
When you get to the very middle, you really get a bang of peach.
Yeah,
flavor.
definitely. There's definitely in the middle of that for sure.
So you would definitely need to like the type of fruit that you're eating.
But you're right about the. It's like a taffy, but it's not quite as
chewy and
sticky.
it doesn't stick in your
It's
teeth.
not as sticky. It's interesting. Yeah, you want to watch that? That's the peach one. We're married. We can share candy. We share everything else. Sometimes.
We shared things even though we didn't want to.
Yeah, right. That's
Okay,
pretty.
So let's see if these two look alike.
Okay, so this says big fruit.
I mean,
Big
it looks
fruit.
like it has blueberries on the front. See the little blueberries, but it does not really say that it's what flavor it is. It just says big fruit. Can you get
This
it
has
open?
Does it?
It has a blueberry on the front, so I'm hoping it's blueberry because I like blueberry.
How'd you get that open so fast? There it is. Okay.
Does yours look just like mine?
I don't know, Tara. Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Kind of
I
looks like
think.
more grape once you get
There,
it undone.
yeah, that's the same thing.
It does look more
There's-
grape
there's
once you
what it
get
looks
it
like.
undone. So let's try that.
It's the same thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Although that's ooh, look at that. There's some cream, there's some
Jelly like.
jelly in the middle. And
You know what? It's like a gumdrop. It's like
Yes.
gumdrops.
yep.
It is their version of a gumdrop. It's in a little cube, and it's a little bit fruitier than our gumdrop.
And not
it's
as
a little bit
sticky either.
fruitier than our gumdrop.
I'm eating that. That's good.
It was good.
The little candies, the assorted flavored chewy candy. Pretty doggone good.
Yep.
So
So
Those are-
overall, I liked everything in the box.
the Yum scorecard. How many hearts would you give the pepperoncini potato chips?
At least 3.
You get 3? I think 3's good.
I think they're well. My favorite potato chip would be a honey barbecue potato chip,
Right.
and they're sweet chili, so they're on that line. They're not quite as barbecuey, but they're almost as good as my honey barbecue that I would give a 5. You know,
Yeah. And then you have the cookies, the almond cookies, which
I would
the
give
crisp
them
almond cookies.
4.5.
I really like those too. I'm definitely giving them a 4. And then you have this is for me. That's a 5.
Yeah,
the
that
Moretta.
the tiramisu.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
a 5 for me. That was excellent.
And so would the and then this I would give probably a 3.
Yeah.
But we're not really cracker. Well, when we do crackers, we like cheese and pepperoni, and that's the Italian in you.
If that's not bad. though.
Nana and
It's
Papa
not
used
bad.
to always put on a spread for our kids
Oh,
when
my
they're coming
gosh.
over the crackers and the
Yes.
cheese and the salami and the pepperoni, and
Yep.
they always had a spread. When
Don't
we
forget
came
the
over.
ho-hos and the ding-dongs.
Oh,
and the,
yeah, and all that.
That's-
And that's why I'm thinking tiramisu, but what was that? Biscotti. She used
Biscotti.
to always have biscotti for
Yeah,
them.
Yep.
Yeah, so they grew up. I mean, once a week they went to see every Nana.
This was a-
They had 2 Nana pop-ups
was
in
a
town and
3.
2 grandparents right here.
If we're going this way, well, we'll go number 1. This is definitely number 1.
You think that's
the
number 1?
Moretta.
I like
That's a
this
5.
just as well too.
Well, that's okay. Well, that's
those
we
2
can
are
say
yeah.
1A, 1B. I would give that you know,
Right, about the same.
I don't know if I give it a 5. I'd give it a 4.
Then I would say this would be the second. That
Yeah,
would
that's
be
it.
really close behind.
Yep, the
Then
almond
this
cookies.
and then this.
Yeah, so if we're looking at this definitely,
But
this
if you
Moretta's
were a
excellent.
cracker person, you may really like the rings
Right.
because they are more like they're like a wee mini bagel. They're heavier than a cracker, and they do have a good flavor.
So it says some of the things that they have on this card. Venice, also called the floating city. Venice features 17 canals, 417 bridges, and seafood galore.
Seafood.
Then you have Milan.
That's not your favorite.
That's Italy's fashion capital,
Fashion.
and which is the destination for Italy's most elegant. And well, they have something written in Italian that I
Italian.
don't know. Then there's Bologna. Anyone who's tired of mispronouncing Bologna, the meat, should try mortadella, another regional specialty. Then there's Florence, Tuscany's capital, is art-filled, birthplace of both pianos and gelato, which I wish I could have tried some.
Pianos and gelato.
And gelato.
Hey, two things stacked like.
And then, of course, Rome, the capital, the internal city, is huge and ancient and has a whole museum dedicated to pasta. Who doesn't like pasta?
A museum, a pasta museum.
Yeah,
That
and then
would be
there's
something to
Naples,
see.
is the birthplace of pizza, and unsurprisingly, the home of the world's first pizzeria. So just some of the places that from
I
Italy
know
on our scorecard.
quite a few of our kids would like to go to Italy.
I know. Oh, we have this little Italian flag and some stickers they sent too. So this is great. Thank you, Universal Yum. Well, I didn't say thank you. We bought it.
Yeah,
So it
yeah,
wasn't
but
like-
it was very good. It's good enough that I want to try more countries.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what pops up next
yeah.
month.
Mm-hmm.
Terry and I are going to be celebrating our 40th wedding anniversary. Also, Easter is this coming weekend, so we want to say Happy Easter.
Which is our
to all of
40th
you,
wedding
which is
anniversary.
April 20th is Easter, and that's our 40th wedding anniversary.
So
And
we'll be
we may
instead
be
of-
out and about.
so instead of enjoying an Easter dinner, we will be on the road
Well, we're going to have the day
for a
before.
trip. Yeah. Well,
So-
we'll have it with your family the
Yeah.
day before, and that also means we'll miss the church stuff going on.
But we're excited about the first 40 years and can't wait for another 40.
We'll make it
I
another
don't
40.
know. Not if I keep eating all this stuff. I'm not going to make it. It's
Well, if
pretty
we
good
make
stuff.
it another 40, we'll be 100 years old.
Yeah, it's okay. So, all right, how about
So,
another?
hey, if we make it to 100, that
uh,
especially if we're still in our house, I would really.
Yeah, I don't want to be
If I
a
can
burden.
be healthy,
I don't want to
yeah.
be a burden to anybody.
Yeah, if I can be healthy and still,
Yes, for sure.
yeah.
So thanks so much for joining us as we visited the snacks of Italy. And we want to thank you. And also, don't forget to follow us on Facebook or X, Just Talking Out Loud, TALKIN. What else we want to say? Oh, don't forget to, you can subscribe every Monday. We have a new episode. So please subscribe. And there's going to be a like button. Hit the like button. Should be right in there somewhere.
Someplace.
And then there's going to be a like, share, and subscribe button over by Terry somewhere. And we appreciate everybody that has watched and put up with we throw something
banter.
together every week. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, our banter.
It's not scripted.
Did you have anything else for us to talk about for this one?
No, I pretty much there was this one, unless you want to talk about tattoos.
Oh, who's getting a tattoo?
Well,
now?
they're actually putting people under for tattoos.
Why?
People don't like the pain. So they have, and when I say this is happening in California,
I
they are
don't
using anesthesiologists to do it, because I'm thinking, well, you just can't have anybody do it. But
right.
they
you have to have an anesthesiologist.
so the people that are, and a lot of this is done for very big
like
tattoos.
areas,
So if you're having your back
like
covered.
I'm sure Lauren had her her back done in sections.
I would assume. I didn't never
Like they
have
might have
asked
done
her,
the
but-
outline of it
Yeah.
or whatever,
Yes.
and then they did it in sections because she has a big tree, a family tree on her back, which is
Right.
really cool. But
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, would you consider
I
that if you want to
wouldn't-
get a tattoo?
no,
Because you're not getting a big tattoo anyway. I mean,
I wouldn't get a
if
tattoo.
you get a tattoo, it'd be a small one.
Number
anyway.
one, I've taken too many skin
Yeah.
rashes, allergic reactions to like soaps and stuff. So
Right.
I can't imagine if you were allergic to even one color of the
Yeah.
dye. Like say you're allergic to one of the colors in there, one of the henna colors or something. My luck, that part would swell all up and I would be misformed and it would never look like
Yeah.
the tattoo I wanted anyhow.
Yeah. So that's the one thing that I saw was the tattoos that they were putting people
And
under.
I
Which
think I can tolerate most pain. I mean, if my son could have all that tattoo done, I think I could tolerate because I wouldn't have my whole back or anything done.
I wouldn't mind having you have a little tattoo on your ankle.
But
It's not gonna happen.
I've got
Maybe we'll do it
I've
for our
got
40th anniversary.
neuropathy in
I'll get a
my-
wedding
in my
band around
left-
my ring, and you get a.
my left
my ring finger.
ankle, my left foot is, it has so much nerve damage. And where you've wanted me to have it on my back is where my back surgery is. And I would have
That's on the
recut it
low.
open and
Yeah.
I'm just not.
Definitely on the low back.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
don't want anything like that there, especially if I would get a rash and it go all the way,
Let
because
me.
it's scar tissue there. So I just
Let's check see if we have any questions. We'll finish up with
the questions. Anyone who answered questions, I didn't pay attention this week. I had a busy week last week, and this week I've been trying to rest, but it's already over. How'd that happen?
I don't know. The weeks go by so fast. What's a compliment you have gotten that you can never forget? Is there anything that everybody's giving you a
An
compliment?
offhanded comment about
Oh,
I like your pants.
well, that's funny because John says I must have an amazing butt because every time I walk away from someone, I hear them whisper, "What an ass."
Who said that?
John, that's Lauren's stepdad.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, so
I hear that too. I know. I don't have one because you always say that. Okay, what's your weird food combination? We know what this is because we did it last week. If you didn't see it, we did. Was it last week? Yeah, we did the peanut butter mayonnaise. Although we added pickle, which you just do the peanut butter and mayonnaise.
I like the peanut butter and mayonnaise.
So would that be the only weird combination?
What?
Like
that I
what is a
actually
weird
eat?
that you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mona said that potato soup and peanut butter sandwiches.
Potato soup and peanut butter sandwiches.
Kim also had the same thing. Let's see what else. Oh, there was another one. Hold on. How about chili sauce and coleslaw on hot dogs too?
That sounds actually
That's
pretty
different, huh?
good. Now, I don't like real spicy sauce, so I would have to calm down the chili sauce. But
Tracy,
and coleslaw.
my husband eats peanut butter and mayo. That's you.
Oh.
So Jeffy, I think it's Jeff, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
He eats peanut butter just like you do. August said, I do mayo with my fries, and I'll do mayo and hot sauce on my scrambled eggs.
Oh, well, that's different.
Penny likes to eat pierogies with hot sauce or salsa. Danielle, someone told her about banana and mayo. It sounded gross, but it was actually kind of good.
I will
banana
have to try
and
banana
mayo.
and mayo.
We
You
may
eat
have to
peanut
try
butter and
that.
Banana. So you have
Yeah,
to
but
try.
peanut butter and banana, that's
It's good.
that's a combination. That's a good combination. But that banana and mayo, we may have to try that. So anyway, that was just some of the questions that we ask for this week.
What's that? I will have to try. Some
Yeah.
Of that.
For sure. And we're going to finish up our Italian feast, our snacks, if you will. They were pretty good.
I liked them.
Very good. I can't wait to see what's next.
I bet by the time we go to bed,
So
they'll
that was
all be
our-
gone.
That was our trip to Italy. So thanks for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe. Every Monday we have a new episode. And don't forget, hit the like button, like, share, and comment. You can leave us a text, speak pipe. You can comment on YouTube. We'd love to hear from you. And please,
subscribe.
and that's it for us. We're out.
Okay. Have a great week.